What would you do if I told you that some of the most dangerous foods might be lurking in your kitchen right now? While food is generally considered a source of nourishment and joy, some items can pose significant health risks if not prepared or consumed correctly. In this video, we are going to see the top 10 deadliest foods you should avoid, explaining the reasons behind their dangers and offering safer alternatives. Awareness and caution can prevent potential health hazards and ensure a safe and healthy diet. Here are 10 deadliest foods you should avoid. Number 1. Fugu, Pufferfish. Fugu, or pufferfish, is a Japanese delicacy highly prized for its unique taste and texture. However, it is also one of the most dangerous foods in the world. The fish contains tetrodotoxin, a potent neurotoxin that is 1,200 times more lethal than cyanide. This toxin is primarily found in the liver, ovaries, and skin of the fish. Consuming improperly prepared fugu can lead to severe poisoning and even death. Tetrodotoxin blocks sodium channels and nerves, leading to paralysis and respiratory failure. Symptoms of tetrodotoxin poisoning include numbness, dizziness, nausea, vomiting, rapid heart rate, and muscle paralysis. In severe cases, respiratory failure can occur within hours. Only licensed and experienced chefs who undergo rigorous training are allowed to prepare and serve fugu. Always ensure that you consume this delicacy from reputable restaurants with certified chefs. Number 2. Ackee. Ackee is a tropical fruit native to West Africa and Jamaica. It is the national fruit of Jamaica and is often used in traditional dishes like ackee and salt fish. However, unripe ackee contains hypoglycin A and B, toxins that can cause severe health issues. Unripe ackee or improperly prepared ackee can lead to Jamaican vomiting sickness, a potentially fatal condition. Symptoms include severe vomiting, hypoglycemia, low blood sugar, convulsions, and in extreme cases, coma or death. Only consume fully ripe ackee, which should be naturally opened on the tree, and ensure it is properly cooked. Avoid any ackee that is not fully ripened and prepared correctly. Number 3. Casu Marzu. Casu Marzu is a traditional Sardinian cheese known for being infested with live insect larvae. This cheese is produced by allowing pecorino cheese to ferment further with the help of the Pyophila casei, cheese fly. The live larvae can pose significant health risks, including severe food poisoning and intestinal issues. The larvae can survive in the stomach and cause myiasis, an infection by fly larvae. Symptoms include nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. Ingesting live larvae can lead to serious gastrointestinal complications. Avoid consuming Casu Marzu, especially if it is not pasteurized. Stick to traditional, safely prepared cheeses to prevent any health risks. Number 4. Senachi, live octopus. Senachi is a Korean dish that consists of live octopus tentacles that are cut into small pieces and served immediately. The tentacles are still moving when served, making it a unique but risky culinary experience. The main danger of senachi is the choking hazard posed by the active suction cups on the tentacles. These can adhere to the throat, causing asphyxiation. Symptoms include difficulty swallowing, choking, and potential suffocation. If you choose to try senachi, ensure you chew thoroughly and eat small pieces to minimize the risk. Alternatively, opt for cooked octopus dishes to enjoy the flavor without the danger. Number 5. Raw cashews. Raw cashews are often mistaken as safe to eat, but they contain urushiol, the same toxin found in poison ivy. Commercially sold cashews are typically steamed to remove this toxin, but truly raw cashews can be hazardous. Consuming raw cashews can lead to severe allergic reactions and poisoning due to urushiol. Symptoms include skin irritation, gastrointestinal distress, and in severe cases, anaphylactic shock. Always consume commercially processed cashews that have been steamed to remove the urushiol. Avoid raw cashews to prevent any adverse reactions. Number 6. Wild mushrooms. Many varieties of wild mushrooms can be toxic, or even deadly. While some mushrooms are safe and edible, others contain potent toxins like amatoxins and muscarine. Wild mushrooms can cause severe poisoning, liver failure, and death if misidentified and consumed. Symptoms vary depending on the type of toxin but can include vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, liver failure, and neurological symptoms. Only consume wild mushrooms that have been positively identified by an expert. When in doubt, avoid wild mushrooms altogether and opt for cultivated varieties available in stores. Number 7. Rhubarb leaves. Rhubarb is a popular plant used in desserts and jams, but while the stalks are edible, the leaves contain oxalic acid and anthraquinone glycosides, which are highly toxic. Ingesting rhubarb leaves can lead to poisoning, with oxalic acid causing kidney stones and other health issues. Symptoms include difficulty breathing, seizures, kidney failure, and in severe cases, death. Never consume rhubarb leaves. Ensure that only the stalks are used in cooking and discard the leaves safely. Number 8. Red kidney beans. Red kidney beans are a staple in many cuisines, but they contain high levels of phytohemagglutinin, a toxin that can cause severe gastrointestinal distress if the beans are not cooked properly. Consuming undercooked or raw red kidney beans can lead to poisoning, with just a few beans being enough to cause symptoms. Symptoms include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Soak red kidney beans for at least 5 hours and then boil them for at least 10 minutes to destroy the toxin. Never consume raw or undercooked red kidney beans. Number 9. Elderberries. Elderberries are often used in syrups, wines, and jams, but raw elderberries and their parts contain cyanogenic glycosides, which can release cyanide in the body. Consuming raw elderberries or their seeds, stems, and leaves can cause cyanide poisoning. Symptoms include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, dizziness, and in severe cases, cyanide poisoning. Only consume cooked or processed elderberries. Avoid eating raw elderberries and ensure that all parts are properly prepared before consumption. 10. Nutmeg. Nutmeg is a common spice used in various dishes, but consuming large amounts can be toxic due to myristicin, a psychoactive substance. Large doses of nutmeg can cause severe health issues, including hallucinations, convulsions, and organ damage. Symptoms include nausea, vomiting, dizziness, hallucinations, and in severe cases, convulsions and organ failure. Use nutmeg sparingly in cooking and avoid consuming it in large quantities. Stick to recommended culinary amounts to enjoy its flavor without the risk. While food is a source of sustenance and joy, it's crucial to be aware of the potential dangers lurking in certain items. By understanding the risks and taking appropriate precautions, you can enjoy a safe and healthy diet. Remember, when in doubt, always seek expert advice and avoid consuming dubious or improperly prepared foods. Awareness and caution are your best allies in preventing foodborne illnesses and ensuring your well-being. Please don't forget to subscribe.